marketing company in Vietnam. We uh, we of course we have some companies they do marketing service, but because except small companies, they don't have a marketing department. Uh, as a company, I mean big company, media companies, they always have marketing department, and some companies they have marketing and sale include combine marketing sale in one department. So I really I don't remember Vietnamese companies that have marketing service. They often have communication relation company like campaign, brand name, and event.
Yeah, of course.
Some of in marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, many, but I I don't think is they are famous company.
Okay, yeah. So let me ask you another question. Thank you for your answer, but let me ask you another question about digital marketing. So, do you have any idea about this type of marketing companies?
Mm, yeah, nowadays they always talk about digital marketing.
Yeah,
It's trend, right?
yeah,
And and my company also hire digital marketing manager, digital marketing executive, and they think and we think they have special knowledge, but it's just I think it's just a skill and knowledge, new knowledge about the new trend, and because now information technology is very development and grow up.
okay, of course, of course, it's developed as you said. And now let's talk about uh, basics of marketing. Do you have any idea about the four basics of marketing? Do you know them?
Yes, I know because I study MBA programs.
Oh, of
So
course.
I study around marketing, and I know 4P,
Yeah,
and they teach us about 4P in marketing.
yeah.
Of course, like product, price, promotion, place. It's about own thing in organization, organization. Mm, like so I know, but I just just knowledge
Yeah.
not
Uh,
deeply in my mind.
mhm. Yeah, so as you said, and you mentioned, and as you know, the four basics of marketing are product, price, place, and promotion. But I want to know which one is the most important factor you think?
Small.
Product, price, place, or promotion, because as you know, in actually, especially in digital marketing or in marketing, these companies needs to focus on basics of marketing in order to advertise, in order to actually launch maybe a product, so and assist companies. So I want to know which one is more important than the others, you think?
Mm, more important. Hmm. I think it's promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's related close, very close with marketing because of course we run business. We need we have product
Mhm.
and quality uh, product price is related to product. Yeah, I mean good product, bad product, high quality product, and low quality. And price and product is sale and place some. Of course, if we have great and nice place, is better for sale
Mhm.
product and maybe higher price. But if we don't have promotion, hmm,
Yeah,
it's not marketing.
yeah, of course. So you mean selling and promotion are closely related in business world?
Yes,
Yeah, of course. So if you want to make your sentence better, you can say they are closely related in the
uh,
business world. Okay.
yes. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, okay, let's get started. Thank you. And now let's get started with our book. Okay, your business has only two functions: marketing and innovation. Yeah, of course. Especially marketing is really important. Uh,
Yeah.
you know, I want to know, when we talk about maybe traditional business, like, I don't know, maybe many years ago, before advertisement companies, advertising, marketing. Okay, I want to know how was actually the process of being successful in the past? Comparing now, because nowadays we know that actually we think that especially marketing is the step of success, first step of success. So you need to promote something, you need to actually show your ability to people, and how? Through marketing. But in the past, there was no maybe marketing company. So how was this process?
Process.
The process of being successful. Being
Uh,
successful, how could companies be successful in the past? How could they sell their products without advertising, without actually getting assist of any companies, marketing companies? So how?
Maybe because in the past, demand is not high, and the need, I mean, customer needs is too high, and it's just only a few company can provide the product. I
Yeah,
mean, and nowadays we have many companies.
yeah, of
Is
course.
they fight.
Rivalry. There is a rivalry.
Yeah.
Something like competition,
Yeah.
rivalry.
Yeah. Rivalry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rivalry, of course.
And in the past, we just sold product in a small area.
Yeah,
We know, yeah, something. We, if we have a good product, we
yeah,
can,
of course.
yeah, we can sell it easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of
And yeah,
yeah, I do agree with you. So yeah, maybe
yeah,
people's these customer needs was really limited, of course, not too high.
yeah,
Just comparing now, of course, I do agree. Well, so maybe there was no need to advertise or I don't know, get assistance from these type of companies. Yes, but nowadays having unbelievable rivalry and of course, there is something like, as you said, something like, a competition,
yeah,
in business, and so they need to be better. They need to do something new in order to actually sell the products more and more in order to be the first actually rate
yeah.
marketing, of course, in business.
Customer many
Yeah,
choice.
of
Yeah,
course, of course. And having many choices, something like can include some pros and cons and something like advantages, disadvantages,
yeah.
of course, but we will talk about it because this is a good topic to speak. Well, let's talk about, okay, the first part of our book. Okay. So if you want to market products successfully, you need to get this mix right.
Mm.
Okay. Match the P at 1, 2, 4 to the definition A to D. Okay.
Mm.
Let's start. Well,
Uh, the first is D.
okay. Very good. The first is D, of course, you're right. And the second one,
Second one is A.
of course, very good.
Promotion is B.
Of course, informing customers about products, very good. And
Four is C.
very good. Okay. Uh, let's listen to this audio track for consumers talking about different products and then talk about it. So let me play this audio. Just give me a moment. Wow. Okay, this is 7-1. I hope I can find it.
Recording 7.8.
Okay, 8765321. I think this one.
D.
I've had this.
Recording 7.2.
What do you think is the key to success?
CD2. Unit 7. Marketing. Recording 7.1. A.
I really wanted it, but when I tried to buy it, I just couldn't get it anywhere. My friend heard that it was in one shop, and he queued up for ages, but they'd run out by lunchtime.
Well, the next one, let me play it.
B.
The company held a party on a riverboat to launch their new campaign. It was absolutely fantastic. We also got a free gift at the end.
C.
The shoes were really expensive, but definitely worth it. I think the fact that they are so expensive really distinguishes them from the competition.
D.
I've had this briefcase for 20 years, and it still looks good. The material is high quality and long-lasting.
Well, okay. And now speaker one. Was discussing.
First one.
Okay. Do you want to listen again?
Yeah, I want to listen again.
Right.
It says, she says, very low.
Yeah.
I mean, her voice is
Softly. She talked softly.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let me play it again.
CD 2. Unit 7. Marketing. Recording 7.1. A.
I really wanted it, but when I tried to buy it, I just couldn't get it anywhere. My friend heard that it was in one shop, and he queued up for ages, but they'd run out by lunchtime.
So she couldn't find it anywhere. So she was talking about,
Place.
of course, very good.
Sorry, wait a minute. Cả cái tủ giày nó ở đấy. Không được tin chứ. Hi, I'm here.
Hi.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Okay, number two.
B.
The company held a party on a riverboat to launch their new campaign. It was absolutely fantastic. We also got a free gift at the end.
Yeah, see, he talked about promotion.
Excellent, very good.
C.
The shoes were really expensive, but definitely worth it. I think the fact that they are so expensive really distinguishes them from the competition.
And
Yeah, of course.
here, of
The price.
yeah, price, and the last.
D.
I've had this briefcase for 20 years, and it still looks good. The material is high quality and long-lasting.
And he said, he talked about the product.
Of course, very good. Okay. Well, now tell me, let's talk about something that you've bought recently. and tell me why did you buy them?
Mm, I I buy digital guitar for my daughter.
Yeah.
Mm. I buy it because she is a fan of rock band,
Yeah.
rock band, and she really want to play guitar.
Oh,
Guitar.
yeah, that's great.
Yes, and yeah, it's it's really nice but expensive.
Yeah.
It,
So, okay, so if you want to talk about actually uh, one of the four P's that, made you buy it, which one can you mention? So,
mm, I always think about the product, quality of product.
product.
Yeah. So, because because maybe the price and place is not really important to me because we can search and we can find out with information in internet or yeah. So I
Yeah.
will I always make decision.
Yeah, of course. So let me restate a quote that says, um, I'm not sure who said this, but I really believe it, that, I'm not too rich to buy cheap products. When you buy something, especially I think not all the time, but most of the time, there is actually a really close, relation between quality and price. So
Yeah.
sometimes you can something, I don't know, really cheap, and you think, okay, the price is really reasonable. After that, you need to buy it again and again because it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So someone says, I'm not too rich to buy cheap things and cheap products.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, let's learn some words. Okay, fill in the missing vowels and match the words to the definition. So let's do this together. Okay, from the beginning. First of all, market. Okay, as you can see, we have the first one that is research. Okay, information about what customers want and need. And the second one, can you guess?
Second one,
Yeah, this one. Of
segment.
course, segment. And the definition,
This definition is a group of customers similar income level and social group.
very good, of course. And the last one, that you know it?
Share.
Share, of course.
Yeah.
Percentage of sales a company has. Okay, consumer.
Consumer. First is behavior
Very good.
and um, profile.
So yeah, profile, and just let's match them to their definitions about behavior. The definition is
Is a description a typical customer.
Oh, I'm not sure because we have it for profile. Profile is description of a typical customer,
Ah,
but behavior, where and how people buy things.
mm,
So consumer behavior, where and how people buy things. And
yes.
the last one, of course,
Goods.
goods. Very good. Well, product.
Product. Lunch.
Okay, very good. Lunch. That is introducing.
Uh, is a introduction of a product to
Yes,
market.
very good. And the second one,
Life cycle.
yeah, very good.
Is length of time people continue to buy a product.
Of course. And the last one,
Last one is range.
very good. Range. Yes,
And sales
yes,
forecast.
yes. Forecast. That
Forecast.
is,
Forecast is um, num uh, how much
yes,
a company's uh, um, thing.
yeah. Think. Because this is an expectation. A company
Yes.
expect, think.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So, and
Mm,
the next one.
next one is oh
Let me.
for
Figures.
figure.
Of
Figure.
course, figures means
Uh,
numbers. Numbers showing how much a company has sold. So figure means number.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
of course,
Yeah.
figure means number. So
Mm.
figures. Okay, and
Target. Target.
yes, of course, targets.
Yeah.
And advertising.
Advertising campaign. Campaign is a program of advertising activity over a previous period with particular aims.
Of course, very good. And next
Budget,
one, budget.
budget and an amount of money available for advertising during particular periods.
Yeah, of course. In the last one.
And the last one, the agency.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay. Well, now, uh, let's choose a well-known brand for each of these categories. Okay. Of course, cars. Yeah,
Uh,
nowadays we say,
yeah.
if you ask Elon Musk, he says Tesla, but Mercedes, of course. And newspaper and magazine. Of course, you can give me some
Mm,
Vietnamese names, so it's okay if you have.
newspaper and magazine. New York Times.
Yeah, of course. And oh, watches, jewelry.
Tag Heuer.
Yeah,
Tag Heuer. Yeah.
okay. And clothing.
Clothing. Many, but I love. maybe mango.
Mango, of course. Yeah. And now let's give typical consumer profiles for each brand. So, for example, let's talk about the first one. No, about maybe clothing, age, sex, job, income level.
Mm. Clothing. If we talk about mango, it's from 25 to 45. I think so.
Yeah.
Middle. Yeah, like officer and close for office, but still mm, still modern. I
Yeah.
think, yeah, that's not really very high quality. Sexy for female.
Yeah.
Soft, soft, like I said, clef, clerk,
Yeah.
uh, officer, income, middle, middle level, income, uh, because it's not really expensive. It's just middle price.
Yeah.
Uh, mm, yeah, younger lady can buy it. Mm. Um, Other products consumer might buy. Yeah, they have wallet, um, tie, and tie
Yeah.
wallet, and how to say? I don't know.
Let
Mm,
explain, then I can help you what you want to say because I don't know what you want to say to help
where,
you how to
where,
say
ear, ear,
earring, earring,
earring, earring,
earrings, of course,
uh,
earrings. You mean this one? Earrings, of course.
earring.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, so let's talk about an expensive brand. Watch,
Okay.
of course, brand. For example, Rolex.
Yeah.
So
So,
high
wait a
income.
please. I need a minute to call my son. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Mm. Expensive product. Yeah.
Yeah.
That how I like. And LV. Mm,
Mhm.
LV is very expensive. Right?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Louis.
Chanel, if yeah,
Yeah.
clothing, of course. Chanel, Prada, if you want to talk about clothing, but they are nice, especially
Yeah.
Chanel. That is really unique. Some unique products.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's keep going with the next part. Okay, if you want to sell, if you want to launch and sell a new product that is really expensive, okay, in your country, what sort of maybe advertising campaign could you have to sell it, to launch it?
In Vietnam, they um, yeah, they do many ways to advertising their product in TV, in social network, in mm, some campaign in the streets, and in the event. Uh, if they sell the expensive products, they organize the event in five-star hotel, and yeah, some special place, and invite customer to come and see the product, and yeah, with some drink and food. So I know they have many different campaigns, depend on um, what is product, and what is quality or brand name of company.
Yeah, policy, of course. Very good. Well, just to advertise, we don't say to advertising. So to or ing, to advertise. And for social media, for TV, for radio, we say on. On TV, on my phone, on social media. So we don't say in. And sometimes we need, actually, you talked about in person or face to face advertising. So for example, you can, as a marketer, for example, you can advertise your product, okay, in person or face to face. So you go to street and you advertise something. Okay, well, now let's listen to the first part of an interview and then complete the notes. Well, let me play this. Okay.
Recording 7.2.
What do you think is the key to successful marketing?
Well, I think if you're talking about an individual marketer, then I'd be thinking about three broad areas. I think firstly, having a really passionate curiosity for the customer, really being prepared to do a lot of hard work to get a deep understanding of their needs, their behaviours, and everything that really motivates them. And you've got to get close to them by, you've got to talk to them, you've got to be meeting them regularly. A lot of marketers don't do that. But you've also got to be able to do the hard analysis of all the business data and market research, and constantly analysing the data and trends to pick up what's going to be affecting them and their behaviours. So that's customer closeness, and that has to be combined with a really strong business sense, an instinctive understanding of how your company makes money. So the job of a marketer being to match the consumer need that we just talked about with the company's assets and capabilities, so that in the end you make some money, you make a profit. If you don't know the numbers, if you don't know what you make and lose money, you won't be successful and your company won't be successful.
Well, the first one, to have a passionate curiosity for the customer. It means, you really want to know, actually, you really want to know about your customer. Okay, and number two, get a deep understanding
of their needs and their behavior.
Very good. Needs and behaviors, and analyze all the business.
Yeah. And I miss this sentence. I miss.
Okay.
I'm passing. I passing.
Well,
So maybe next, and I will come back it again.
of course you can listen again.
Yeah, have a
Recording 7.2.
What do you think is the key to successful marketing?
Well, I think if you're talking about an individual marketer, then I'd be thinking about three broad areas. I think firstly, having a really passionate curiosity for the customer, really being prepared to do a lot of hard work to get a deep understanding of their needs, their behaviours and everything that really motivates them. And you've got to get close to them by, you've got to talk to them, you've got to be meeting them regularly. A lot of marketers don't do that. But you've also got to be able to do the hard analysis of all the business data and market research and constantly analyze.
Okay. Analysis.
analysis on the business. I heard
Data.
the
Data. You heard data. Yeah.
data,
Data.
yeah,
Yeah. And
and his research,
research, of course.
yeah, and have a strong business sense.
Sounds very good. And the last one?
The last one is have an instinctive,
Instinctive. Instinctive.
instinctive, instinctive, uh,
Instinctive.
understanding of how your company's success.
Okay.
Uh,
So, when you have an instinctive feeling or idea about something, it means that you have it or you do it without thinking or reasoning. Okay? So this is an absolutely instinctive reaction. For example, let me give you an example. If a child falls, you pick it up. You don't think about it. This is something instinctive. Okay, that is inborn, natural, or let me give you another word, automatic. So you do it automatically without thinking.
yeah.
Okay. Well, let's keep going. Okay. Uh, let's talk about them again. So, just discuss in what ways the following points also contribute to successful marketing. Okay, an awareness of the company's strengths and weaknesses, an understanding of the opportunities and threats the company faces, good communication skills, a good creative campaign. So, uh, which one maybe is the most important criteria you think? First, let's talk about it.
Um,
To advertise maybe to successful marketing.
mm, I think the I think the most important thing here is an awareness of the company's strength and weaknesses.
Weaknesses. Okay, and of course, why? If you want to give me a reason that why you think that
Uh,
is
yeah,
the point.
because if we know, strength and weakness is internal problem,
Yeah,
internal issue. Yeah,
issues, of course.
and if we don't know, if we don't have awareness of the company's strength and greatness, we don't know how to improve, how to focus on strength and improve weakness. and we cannot and therefore we don't know about the opportunity and third because it's outside I mean external issue. Even if we understand of the opportunity and third, but we don't, but we cannot provide the market product with strength and improve quickness. We can match the demand of customers. I think so.
Very good. Yeah, very good. So we need to know maybe internal risks and, of course, something like external risk as well in order to manage them, in order to control everything. So in order to have actually some policies. So, okay, very good. Well, and now, let's talk about this one because I think good communication skills. What do you think about it?
Good communication skill. Of course, I think it's very important for everyone and for every companies, and of course for sale.
Yeah.
But it's in general. I mean, we need it's um it's a how to say. I think it's like a skill. It help us uh, can be better.
Ability. So you
Ability,
mean ability?
yeah.
Yeah, ability or skill, of course. So it makes, yeah, makes us better, you mean? Because, you
Yeah,
know,
I mean, if we have a good product but not good communication skill, maybe we still can sell it well.
yeah, of course, we're not able to sell it because we are not able to introduce it very well. So, of course. Now, let's listen. Okay, let's see which one Jonathan will mention. Okay, let me
Mention. Because
mention
we
is yes, of course. Talk about.
because because we learn study about marketing, so I think he will mention a good and creative campaign.
Ah, okay, so let's check.
Uh,
Let's check.
Recording 7.2.
Oh no, it's not. Read.
Recording 7.3.
I think the last thing is that as a marketer you have to have really great communication skills, because you're often responsible for things like profit or pricing, but in reality it's another department that actually controls it or delivers it. So it could be sales or finance are actually affecting pricing, even though marketing may be normally responsible for it. So as a marketer you have to have great sort of influencing skills, communication skills to get people to understand what's behind the strategies, but also to be motivated to deliver them for you and for the business. So I think those are the three things: passionate curiosity for the customer, a strong instinctive understanding of how to make money in the business, and a really strong communication skills.
Well, so
it's too much. If we just choose, we have to choose just one. It's
Yeah,
more.
of course. Yeah, he directly talked about, could you get? Communication
Reading.
skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of course he said influencing skills, you know, at the beginning of actually his speech, he said influencing skills, actually the ability to encourage and pursue others to adopt your ideas, to accept, to buy. Okay, so communication skills. Yeah, really important. But do you want to listen again? If you want, I can play it again to listen.
Yes, I want to listen again.
Of course, of course.
Recording 7.3.
I think the last thing is that as a marketer you have to have really great communication skills, because you're often responsible for things like profit or pricing, but in reality it's another department that actually controls it or delivers it. So it could be sales or finance are actually affecting pricing, even though marketing may be nominally responsible for it. So as a marketer you have to have great sort of influencing skills, communication skills to get people to understand what's behind the strategies, but also to be motivated to deliver them for you and for the business. So I think those are the three things: passionate curiosity for the customer, a strong instinctive understanding of how to make money in the business, and a really strong communication skills.
Well, what happened? What's that?
Yeah, because he says very fast, and I try to think about his sentences.
Because
Yeah.
of British accent, I think it was a bit hard. There is
Of
something.
course, yeah.
I
Of course,
think, yeah.
I can hear some keywords, but
That's
yeah,
important.
my mistake. I always think about full sentence.
Yeah, of course.
Sentence. Yeah.
Yeah, in this type of listening, let me help you. Of course, sometimes you can get the whole actually mean of an audio track, so it's a conversation dialect, so it's a bit hard due to either speed of speech, or for example something like accent or something like this. But you mentioned a really good point, keywords. Okay, in this type of listening, we don't have distractors, something that we have in IELTS listening.
Oh.
Distractor means something actually that wrong information that
Hmm.
makes you actually make mistake. But so any keyword that you hear can help you, can be considered as a clue, so can lead you to find a correct answer. Okay, so of course it's really normal that you can't get at least 20% of the audio track. So that's really normal, but you need to consider when you hear some keywords that are repeated, you need to know that, okay, the answer should be related to these keywords, okay? Especially when you have some synonyms and definition of that keyword in the listening, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Well, so do you have this audio track? If you don't, I can send it so that you can have it and you can listen at home again.
Yes, please.
Of course. So let me do it right now. Just give me a moment. Let me check. Okay, this is 6. Okay. Well, so okay. Well, I just
Yeah.
sent.
Thank you. I
Okay. You're welcome. Okay. So time is over. Time to go to work for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah. So
great
we will discuss
day. Yeah.
more in the next time.
Yeah. Of course. Have a great time, a fruitful day.
Yeah, have a great evening to you.
Thank you, and see you next session.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye.